What's up guys, Eternal here, and today I'm gonna show you how to play Tristana. So let's go with Dora's Blade. I will play with Nami supporting against Blitzcrank and Vayne. You want to start with E first, and let's get to her skill explanation. So on passive, Tristana's attack range and the cast range of Explosive Charge, which is her E, and Buster Shot, which is her ultimate, are increased. So this will increase, and also your aura attack range. So at level 16 you'll be able to aura attack from this spot on Baron Pit, which is great. As for her E, on passive enemies explode when slain by Tristana's basic attacks, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies. So when farming, you will deal additional damage to enemies just from last hitting with the splash damage. So from this passive, on last hits you will deal magic damage to nearby enemies. And as for the active, you place a bomb on an enemy or turret that explodes after 4 seconds, dealing physical damage. Each attack and ability charges the bomb's damage by plus 30%, and at 4 charges the bomb explodes immediately. The detonation rate is twice large if used on a turret. So, hey, I can trade for a bit longer and this is going to be good. Yeah, it's okay. You see, just don't panic. Tristana's level 1 is great because of that E, so you just want to apply as many stacks as you can. But it takes some time to get used to the splash damage. As for W, this is your gap closer. So on kill or an assist you get a cooldown reset, also if you manage to fully apply all stacks of your E bomb. So sometimes to get away you just have to apply these stacks. And let's go E third for more splash damage and better damage on your bomb. Then at level 4 you want to take Q. And W is good against something like Blitzcrank or Leona, because if you time it right, you finish the jump animation anyway and then the stun applies. So let's imagine that Leona just casted Q on you. If you use W before her Q, then you finish the animation and then get stunned. As for the Q, Q increases your attack speed by 50% for 7 seconds. And you want to cast that on the trade to apply the E stacks faster and also when pushing. So Q now and W. I'm actually going at him. W for the slow. And that's it. So W deals magic damage, slows targets in an area, but on the trade I don't recommend casting W for the damage because it has a cast time, so within that time you could do 2 or 3 auros late game compared to just this amount of magic damage. So you know, not worth it. Only when chasing sometimes, if you are safe, if jumping won't mean that you get in danger. One jacks. Have to get away. Yeah, that was weird. He shouldn't go in. So let's get BF Sword. The first item that you wanna get is Storm Razor. W from base to get a little faster. And Tristana is a late game hyper carry. She has one of the best late games from ADCs. And she benefits the most from attack speed. and her build is crit. It takes some time to scale, so just we need to farm. And Nami is definitely the best support for Tristana, cause she can just make her early game even better with healing, additional damage on E and movement speed. Yeah, Tristana is a great objective taker. Yeah, make sure that you get away on the last tick of your bomb, because you get into that range else. And that's unnecessary damage, so why would you take that? As for ultimate, Tristana fires a massive cannonball at an enemy unit. This deals 300 magic damage and knocks surrounding units back 600. So you can either use ultimate to peel yourself, your ally, or as a finisher. And if you are using ultimate as a finisher, I recommend casting auto attack after ultimate while still being in range, just to make sure, because since you are knocking back your target, this means that you can accidentally put your enemy in safety if you don't know the damage right. So you just need to get used to that. There's a nice trick on Tristana that is very rare though. So you apply 3 bomb stacks on enemy, then use ult so your enemy gets to his allies, and they all will take the explosive damage. Sometimes it works in a team fight. So just a tip, this won't happen very often, but sometimes. And if you want to push really fast, then you can E on low health minion and just trigger the bomb, and explosion will kill the surrounding targets. Tristana is great for solo queue because she has self-peeling and nice escape. Pretty decent early game killing potential and amazing late game. Nami is trying to bait, but as we could see before, Rengar is doing some questionable decisions. Yeah, and W again. Galio is coming. Should have gone at Jax maybe. Yeah, I flashed just in case he wanted to grab me. Also, okay, you want to max Q second because the attack speed bonus is greater. And boom. Yeah, let's just get away. So Stormrazor, Boots and Rapid Fire Cannon is next. As Tristana, you should be planning your next moves, so if you know that you can get a kill, you can make some aggressive plays, because on kill you get W refreshed and you can just get away. So this is good for diving, for example. Crush that minion block. Let's try. Okay, never mind. Vision there. He tried to condemn me. That was obvious. Someone is coming there probably. Ah, Jax was doing. I would just wait for my allies. Nice. Auto first to get in range with the red buff. He wants to dive. Okay. Very nice. So let me show you. Just E like this. Boom. Trying to impact bot.
An ally has been slain.
So tanky.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Though because of that we didn't get first to it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's help mid.
An ally has been slain.
So they swapped so that Vayne can farm a bit more. So she can avoid being useless that way. No red buff. We took bot lane, so he should be going with Tristana on other lanes. Just push fast. Oh, 4 enemies. I flashed because I expected the Malphite with Jax anyway. I would have to flash within the next few seconds anyway. Tristana is good for kiting, so especially with that Q burst speed.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Alright.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I just saved my Nami. That was perfect ultimate in the right time. Let's stay. I don't want to lose bot lane.
I just need a point in the right direction.
And he didn't die. Rapid fire cannon DF.
Unless it's to time.
They will die.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outnumbered.
One survived actually. What if we can do something on the Drake? Can we? This will help later in taking objectives fast, so one good teamfight can ruin everything. 2 teleports.
Where's the action?
He got away. I can go a bit aggressive just to harass them, especially with Fire Cannon increased aura attack range. Got my items, so we might actually fight now. And that's one. Okay, we can Baron. Malphite has no ult though, though it's been a while since he used that. So what if he has it again?
I might just...
And nice. What is he doing?
Never outcome.
Hey. Actually, with the increased aura attack range, I might be able to get a kill on Aurelion. We'll see it, never mind. And they surrender, so thank you guys for watching, hope that you learned something about Tristana. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time.